Chipulcursu is one of the biggest area here in Ndola, Zambia. So, uh, all this area that you are seeing behind me and all the area that you always see, maybe that I always take pictures like places like this one, this is Chipulcursu, and Chipulcursu has some what do they call, sub areas which they call other names. So Apalo is in Chipulcursu, and if you don't know, here in Chipulcursu we have got three markets. This simply tells you to say it is one of the biggest area here in Ndola, Zambia. And one thing that I love about this area is that they are trying to put across some clinics, some schools. So we've got three clinics, 3 markets, 4 schools here in Chipulcursu, and there are some of the constructed police stations around here. So there is a video that I did last time, and I was talking about let me just pass in the market so that I go this side. There is a video that I was talking, so the market starts from here. There is a video that I did last time, and I was talking about the market where I went to repair my bicycle. So you see, all this area is the market. So all these are the shops here in Chipulcursu. These are the shops. Some are being constructed and some they're not yet constructed. So if there is an area which is so big, it is this area. So these are the shops, and sometimes you may wonder to say, why is it that a lot of this biggest area has got lack of good construction? Sometimes that's why I always tell you to say it's because of the people who are in front of the buildings. The Ndola Council is not involved, only the people around the place. So all this area, guys, this is the market. You can see all the area behind me. That is the market. It's a huge market. I wish I can explore all the market. You see this side, but I'm rushing for work, and I think one day I'll take that opportunity and I'll film every area, every corner, and we'll see what will happen in the near future. So if you hear that I want to go to Chipulcursu in Mapalo, so all this area, it's Mapalo. So you see, these are some of the houses which I hear, and the houses that you see around this place, they are quite improved than in the old area there. So these ones are quite improved. There was the old Mdala, washuka shani.
Bati mama uka shani.
Win. You can even tell, guys, you see, These are improved houses. So this is Chipulukusu. This is Chipulukusu, Mapalo area. Now the problem here is that the houses which have electricity like that pole you are seeing behind me, there are a lot of those houses are clay houses, whereby they are made of mud. So let me try to pass at the clinic and then I show you a bit. Like this is the clinic which they are building. So you see here, the houses, some of the houses, they are in order. Some of them, they are in order. And some of them, they are not in order. So you see all this line, houses are in order. But when you go somewhere, some of the houses are not in order. So you see, it's not that rich area. This is when people are trying to improve the area. They're trying to construct some of the houses. And if you had an opportunity to buy one kind of this house and then construct it on your own, maybe build it on your own, I'm telling you, it can look good. Because you can see the area is so big. Let me show you the clinic. So you see guys, this is the clinic. This is the clinic. All this area. And all this area was meant for the school. You see, the school often sends from there. Now all this area, this is the clinic. So here in Chipulukusu, Zambia. This is one of the amazing things to see in an area. It is so amazing, you know. Areas without clinics, it's not a good area, because area where there are a lot of people, it's supposed to have big or a lot of clinics. So this is one of them that I've showed you, and this is the main road which goes to Korea. Korea. This is the main road. I love seeing areas like you've got clinics, you've got hospitals, you've got schools, and because this is what we want to see. You cannot build a community without a clinic where people are living. They need to be a way of life in terms of health. You see? So in terms of health aspect, so this is one of the biggest hardware that we have here in Ndola area. This time I've come to love the place. Because of the nature of the people, the way they interact, and the way they behave. Because you try to learn some different types of people. In this area, there are people with different mindset, people with different characters, and all these areas let me say, all the people in the area, they've got a certain characteristics. You will find all types of people in this area. You will find them. Like they are a lot of people with different characteristics, different mindset, different the way of life, the way they think, the way they talk, even the way they behave, the way they dress. So it has become part of me to learn some good stuff from this area. So I'm trying to learn each and every day this kind of life. I'm that kind of a person who've lived like to different places, like luxurious places. I've lived in one of the richest place. I've lived in the poorest community. I've lived in so many different areas. So if somebody tells me to say, this is the way people behave in this area, I do understand to say, okay, this is how they behave. This is how they don't behave. Sometimes you can deny to say, yeah, I'm kind. Sometimes you may I can deny to say, the only people who can behave in this way is these people. Because I know them. I know my Zambian people. I know them. So, this is a church called the Seventh Day. They are trying to build it. You can see there's a church of plaques there. So, this is the area. This is the area here in Ndola, Zambia. So guys, if you are new to the channel, you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification button for you to get my latest videos. And on this channel, you're going to learn so many things concerning the way of life, the way people live in Africa, the way people live in Zambia. Because I feel I want to be the face of Zambian content creators, like Zambian travel content creators. There are no people who've like done it like the way I really want it to be, like the way others do it always. So it's so amazing to step up for me, to stand up and say, let me try to document my area so that these years to come, somebody will walk into my page and watch the people around my place or the area the way it was. Because the way you are seeing this area, the way you are seeing it right now, 20 years ago, this area wasn't like this. This is when people are trying to improve it, people are trying to do certain or two things here. And you are seeing it this way because of the people from different places. And this area has occupied people from different compounds, communities, people from Messinia, Lubuto, Masala, Ndeke. This is one of the area which has contained all those people. So guys, thank you for watching. Remember to like this video, share, subscribe, and click on the notification button for you to get all my latest videos.